Every man and woman's home should be their castle. But let's face it, not everyone lives in a home with palace-like proportions. Most of us live in small rather than spacious, cottage rather than castle. So here are a few suggestions when trying to expand that shoebox into a showplace. When thinking about color for a small room, try and keep it simple. A monochromatic color scheme will visually stretch space, and although the palette is made up of one or two tones, you can incorporate patterns and textures to create interest. Remember to use height as an optical illusion. Verticals can draw the eyes upwards, making cramped spaces look loftier. Focus is also an important tool in small space strategies. One strong piece, such as this statue, anchors the room and expands the boundaries of the walls. Reflective surfaces are a common room-expanding technique that have been used for years. Mirrors can fool the eye into making a space look much larger than it actually is. Get creative by dressing up a mirror, or use one large mirror, but disguise it by using a lattice overlay. And remember, reflective surfaces go beyond the looking glass. The use of glass doors on cabinets and bookshelves are big ideas for small spaces. When selecting furniture for small-scale style, think simple and clean lines. Less is often more, especially in a small room. And just as lines are important, so too is furniture arrangement. Try angling a few pieces to create an illusion of more space. The floor is another factor in stretching space. One texture, sisal for instance, will have a more expansive effect than using individual area rugs. This room incorporates all the don'ts in diminutive decorating. This overstuffed furniture, solid table, and clutter on the wall, not to mention too many accessories, gives the impression of a cramped and uncomfortable living space. Instead of creating interest with a lot of accessories and art, try using a subtle wallpaper. A smaller sofa and a tone-on-tone palette now move the focus into the center of the room, which we have taken advantage of with this interesting glass cocktail table. Even the sophisticated mirrors and light artwork creates a sense of spaciousness. As you can see, by using simple colors and uncomplicated lines, you can turn a small, crowded space into a welcome retreat